a popular false talking point of the far right wing in the United States of America in the era of Trumpism is that all Democrats loved Trump before he ran against Democrats. Right? This person here is an example of that mindset. And that hatred only started when he ran against the Democrats. Interesting. Just a coincidence, I'm sure. Or a falsehood. I know you guys are going to come out of the woodwork with, well, Oprah hung around him, and this one hung around him, that one hung around him, just like he hung around people like Bill and Hillary Clinton, and spoke highly of them. Said that Hillary Clinton is going to go down as one of the best secretaries of state in the history of this country. Yeah, people act one way during one scenario and another way during another scenario frequently. But for the masses, for those of us that have a fucking brainstem, no, we've hated Donald Trump for decades. Donald Trump has been putting himself in front of a camera every chance he gets for the entirety of my life. And for the entirety of my life, he has been showing the world his entire ass. He has shown the world that he doesn't give a shit about family values. He's shown the world that he has fucked around openly on every one of his wives. He has shown the world that he doesn't give a shit about the small businessman by leaving a trail of unpaid small contractors in his wake. He has cost so many people their livelihoods by just not being an honest and upfront businessman. We've all seen that unfold over the decades. We've watched him bankrupt businesses. We've watched him act like a complete asshole. We've watched him show his racist side over and over and over again, whether it's saying, well, these people don't look Indian to me, therefore they shouldn't get a casino license, to these 5 black kids should be put to death for something they didn't do. We have been seeing Donald Trump's whole ass for decades, and we've hated him this whole fucking time. We've thought he was a joke this whole time. And just to show you that it's not us, there's a reason why Donald Trump is pissed off at organizations like the NFL and other things of that nature. Because he wanted to be part of these groups, and they laughed in his fucking face. He wanted to be part of the ownership of the NFL. And the NFL owners were like, yeah, that's never going to fucking happen. I don't give a shit if you got the money to buy a team or not. You're not part of this club. And it's pissed him off ever since. Just like, he really wanted to be part of that New York billionaire club. And he kind of hung around the fringes of that bullshit. But he was never one of those people. And it has pissed him off his entire life. And we've seen this unfold on camera for decades. The 80s, Trump everywhere. Trump, 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 Trump. Everybody laughing their ass off at him. Yeah, people hung around and kissed his ass too because it got him access to this or got him access to that. But this narrative that we all loved Donald Trump prior to him becoming president is bullshit. Hell, prior to him running for president, he's the guy who led the birther movement. You think we all loved him during the birther movement? Fucking imbecile.